Hello and what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, another Super Bowl. We just continue Super Bowl season here playing Madden 26 on PS5. Again, Superstar mode, and this started as a college football road to glory player of myself all the way back in high school to Kansas State, then into the NFL, played 8 seasons with the Cleveland Browns, and then now on the Chiefs. And we are going for a 4-peat today. Last episode we 3-peated. Chiefs are now 7-time Super Bowl champs, tied with the Patriots in this Madden universe because the Patriots added a 7th Super Bowl a few years ago. So we're going for a 4-peat to overtake the Patriots with 8 Super Bowls, the most by any franchise in NFL history. And this is a rematch, a Super Bowl rematch against the Arizona Cardinals. The Chiefs and Cardinals played against each other in Super Bowl 61 in 2026. So as you can see, the Chiefs lost that Super Bowl. So now I am getting an opportunity to avenge that. And a couple of other things. I didn't mention this in one of my more recent episodes, but I did get a contract extension with the Chiefs, I think a couple of seasons ago. So I might be on the last year of that deal. It was, I'm pretty sure it was like a 3-year deal. Not a ton of money, but I am an aging veteran at this point. I think I'm like 32 or 33 years old in the league right now. So I imagine I'll get another extension and we'll just try to keep winning Super Bowls. As I've said, that's been my goal with Superstar mode. Another thing is that Xavier Worthy, I was really hoping we were going to win just a ton of Super Bowls together, but he actually retired. At first I thought maybe he was just hurt or he had gone to another team for some reason, but I think he retired. I just missed checking the transactions log, so it doesn't show up anymore, but I just assume I check the rosters on every other team. He's not in the league anymore. It was definitely a tougher season this year. We still got to the Super Bowl. We won the AFC West without him, but it was a tougher year with his absence, but we did prevail. And in terms of this 4-peat, if we win this Super Bowl here today against the Cardinals, we will have beaten every single team in the NFC West division except for the Rams. We will have beaten, in history, the Chiefs will have beaten the Niners 3 Super Bowls. We beat the Seahawks, and we would have a chance to beat the Cardinals here today, and that would just leave the Rams that we have not faced in the Super Bowl. And if you've watched the other Super Bowl videos that I've won with the Chiefs, I don't know if this is just Madden Superstar modes like default modifiers for Super Bowl Sunday, but they're the exact same as they were for the Eagles, Seahawks, and Niners. So really it's just the same game plan. Everything that we've been doing to win the last Super Bowls, we're playing on 13-minute quarters, so let's go ahead and get into it. As always, please hit that like and subscribe button. All right, let's play. And funny thing about my Superstar right now is Kyle Shanahan actually apparently is the Chiefs coach, even though he does not show up on the sideline. So I think that's why his playbooks are the default choice. But I don't want to go with his playbooks. I want Andy Reid's playbooks. But it still says that my coach's name is like Coach McFerrin, and he's the one that shows up visually on the sidelines and who I meet with in team meetings. But back at the home screen, it'll show my sphere of influence. It'll show Coach Kyle Shanahan is my coach. So I don't know. Madden is weird. There's a lot of weird glitches and data errors and just wonky things, but whatever. All right, so Chiefs and Cardinals. This is the year 2036, Super Bowl 72 against the Cardinals. This is year 13, as you can see by my jersey number, and we are trying to 4-peat and win the Chiefs' 8th Super Bowl, as I mentioned, to try to have the most Super Bowls by any franchise in NFL history and keep it that way. And if I win this Super Bowl here today, this will be my 4th Super Bowl win for me personally as a quarterback. And then we will just be continuing to chase Tom Brady, hopefully win 4 more and pass him because he has 7. So it looks like the Cardinals didn't do anything on their opening drive. We're at the 2-yard line, our own 2-yard line. So we're going to run the ball to get out of being with our backs against our own goal line. And Miranda, this guy Jonathan Miranda, he's been a pretty solid running back for me, so we're going to feed him the ball. This smaller running back Holiday, he's not as good, not as powerful, but he's still pretty decent, so he doesn't get a gain there. Nothing. Yeah, like I said, 13-minute quarters, accelerated clock. I have the minimum number of seconds remaining on the play clock after I choose a play to be 13 seconds. So, as you can see, a theme with 13. Bare minimum, let's just not turn the ball over. If we have to punt it away, it's not a big deal. But I would like to try to get a first here. Oh, God, get out of there. Get out of there. Dude, did I just take a safety? No. Down at the 1. Ah, I thought I could have gotten away from that. All right, well, not a great start. I really should have tried to probably change some of those routes. I needed a quick hitter. Hopefully this punt doesn't get blocked. And if it's going to get blocked, it better be a safety and not a touchdown. Okay, cool. Well, we get out of that. Now we have some breathing room from our own 20. Okay, let's try to go back to doing what we've been doing pretty much since we adjusted to using a lot of Google AI tips and keys to winning. We need quick hitters. We need to try to get our star receiver, Moran, involved. So let's switch him to a shallow crosser. Oh, we're going to just hit Moran out of the backfield. They blitzed there, so I saw him quickly. That was a nice quick read. We're going to try some zig routes. Try to get some movement. I'm going to change Moran to a go. Same with Horton on the outside. If they beat them, we're just going to toss it. Decided to throw a little too late there. All right, let's just try to pick up a first here. Bounce it outside. Get outside. Get out. Ooh. You catch that? Okay, you got it in bounds. Stayed in bounds. I'm learning to be a little bit smarter. If I do start to run, I can pull up and try to make a throw. Hit our tight end, Pineda, real quick. 3 yards, we'll take it. We just need some quick hitters. A little pre-snap motion. Play action. Oh, he's wide open in the flat. Get up there. Get upfield. Okay, pick up a first down. We're moving. We're rolling. Let's go to read option. They only have 3 defensive linemen. The linebackers are very wide, so we have some space to get a nice run here. Awesome. Going to set us up inside the red zone. That's the other thing I'm learning the more I'm playing Madden Superstar is, and Madden in general, I would just say with the improved, enhanced AI logic, it does make it harder. You have to be more active to change the plays. I'm looking at Pineda right now if I can try to hit him quick. Okay, yep, Pineda, touchdown. Easy. When necessary, you have to know when to change your receivers' routes, when to run, when to maybe switch out of a run, when timing-wise to go with play action, shotguns. You have to be like an actual quarterback. So that's what we're getting better at. So we strike first. Now it's just a matter of seeing if Arizona responds. Don't let the record fool you. 10-7 record. I forget what seed they were in the playoffs, but they must have been, at best, they probably would have been like a 4 seed if they won their division, but I'm pretty sure that they were more like a 5-6 seed. So we'll see what kind of challenges they pose to us. So far, any of the Super Bowls that I've won, ever since I've gotten a little bit smarter playing this game, they haven't really been all, well, the one against the Eagles was pretty close, but Seahawks and Niners wasn't as challenging. And we start with great field position. So they did get the Cardinals had their first turnover. So we get good field position to start. Let's just continue. Let's try to get Pineda outside. Okay, good defense there. He was covered well. I thought I maybe could hit him. Bare minimum, I would like a field goal just to keep scoring, but let's try to just move the ball here first. Okay, get outside, get outside. Good. Run, bitch. Nice. Barely got out of there. I still have a bad habit of, I've read you're not supposed to do this, but holding down the turbo button on PS5 R2 while inside the pocket is a no-no because it triggers your linemen to essentially stop blocking early. They disengage. And then the D linemen are able to get you much faster. So you do have to actually slide without using turbo first. But I have a bad habit of sometimes I feel like I need to go. I need to go now. Okay, so he's not able to get anything. 3rd and 6. And I think I might just let the clock run out on the first quarter. And we'll start with a fresh play to start the second quarter. Bare minimum, let's not turn the ball over. Let's come away with at least with a field goal. But we need kind of a quick hitting route concept here to try to just get a first down or get close to it. All right, second quarter. Little hydration station break. Okay, let's go with slot 2 buck, and let's see what they're in, and we're probably going to change to some stuff. I want to send Pineda, my tight end, on a go route. We'll see what this middle linebacker does. Knight, I think I'm going to change him to a corner. My X receiver, I'm going to send him on a slant. Oh, whoops. Wrong. Okay, I think I like this. We'll see what happens here. Slant, got him. Hold on. Ooh, couldn't hold on to it. I had him. That was a quick, it was going to be a quick hit there, so he's unable to hang on, but we'll take the field goal. We should make this since we're at the 16-yard line. Arizona's 16, that is. Arizona so far shitting the bed. Not doing a goddamn thing here in the early going. They haven't gotten anything going offensively. So as long as we can just possess the ball, get our tight end outside, get him upfield, just keep the clock moving. Let's keep offensive possession, wear them down. And let's try a true read option. Let's read this guy on the right. Get outside. Oof. Corner sat on that and stayed home. Dang. I even thought I slid pretty well in the pocket, moving up a little bit. Okay, let's just be smart here because, again, we don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot, beat ourselves essentially. Don't need to do anything crazy. Get outside. Just know when to run it sometimes. Cool beans, alrighty. Let's go with a little RPO alert here. They've only got one linebacker, so I might be able to run. Oh my god, what was that? Why was he so delayed? I wanted to just run there. I must not have pressed the controls, whatever I was supposed to press there to fake the run correctly. Alright, let's just try to get a little bit of yardage back here. Make this a manageable third down. Oh, and... Alright, so we're stalling out. I changed some of my routes a little too late and got a delay of game. My bad, boys. Can't be doing that. 2nd and 18 now. So now we're going to have to throw downfield a little bit. Let's get Moran. We haven't even gotten Moran involved. He's our best receiver. I want him on a comeback. How do I get my slot receiver to do a comeback? Got him on the deep over. That's Moran, best receiver. We'll get a first down. See, and that's what I'm talking about right there. You got to think like a coach, think like a QB in the real NFL. Take your time pre-snap when you do have the time. Change the routes, look at what they're in, see where you can find some spacing. And as your number one receiver, got to get him involved. Got to create separation. We're going to go with another RPO. Actually, no, I don't like that. Let's try 4 verticals, see how they respond in coverage. Just feed it to our running back really quickly. Pick up 4. It's okay. Take the easy check down there. Now, maybe we can take a shot and go play action. Oh, Jesus. You guys did not block for me. I had no time out of that play action. Oh, boy. All right. 3rd and 12. Just across midfield. Oh, my God. Another delay of game. I'm not watching the clock. I'm too focused on trying to beat this coverage. At this point, we're just going to have to probably punt. Probably just going to have to punt. We're still up 10-0, but pretty disappointing. We just were not able to... Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Let's go wheel with him. Yeah, I feel like I did not diagnose well there. Not quickly enough. There were definitely guys getting open, and I just misread those. I think I had some options there if I were to go back and look. I don't know if I have instant replay on this. All right, so we stalled ourselves out there, but we are up 10-0. We'll try to pin them deep with a punt. Yeah, this is probably the best strategy at this point since our offense is also struggling just a little bit. We might need to change up the play types. We're in about approaching 4-minute drill here. Let's try a screen pass. Oh, man. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be having some Super Bowl burps drinking a San Pellegrino. Okay, get outside. Get outside. You've got to block. Get outside. Okay, maybe that's what we need to do. I think they're sitting back a little bit more in coverage, so we might need to go to the screen game. Let's try the other side here. Wait for your blockers. Good. Make their defense come up to stop the screen game. Now we could try play action pass, a little bit of boot action. Try to get something deep here. Oh, Jesus. Throw it away. Just get it out. Maybe we'll try a little play action slide here. Oh, no. Is this also a boot? You know what? It's... Oh, wow. It's 3rd and 1? We should really... Do I trust my running back to pick up this first down? You know what? We're going to call a timeout. I want to switch... Because it's 3rd and 1, I want to switch to a goal line sneak formation. Let's just be smart here. Be smart here. Come on now. Pick up the quick and easy first down. Good. Get that first. Keep the drive alive. The clock moving. Okay, here. We'll go back to shotgun. I'm going to swing my running back out. I think I like this better. Oh. Do I have him open? Nah, I can't hang on to it. Maybe I should have bombed that. 2nd and 10. Hang on. No. Gosh. I'm fitting it in. I'm fitting the ball, the passes into these windows, and they're just not hanging on for me. 3rd and 10. Not a successful 4-minute drill. All right, well, we'll at least set up a punting unit to try to pin them deep again. That's kind of the name of the game right now, is letting our defense be set up with good field position, try to pin them deep. Because offensively, they're not doing anything, as of, at least yet, they're not. And they don't do anything to end the first half. So we shut them out through 1 half so far. It would be nice if we can at least try to go down and get some points. We're still stuck at 10-0. So it's kind of a tight defensive Super Bowl. Let's try some quick hitters here. Okay, all that for 2 yards. They're playing zone right now. Hit your running back. There you go. Make a miss. All right, 3rd and inches. We're going to have to sneak it here. We need to bust a big play, but we also, I think the Cardinals, they're just forcing us to try to matriculate the ball down the field, boys.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
We just have to take what they give us. Take what they give us. Take the underneath stuff. Can we run here? We could try. We could try to get the running game going a little bit here in the second half. There you go. Nice run. So maybe the screens, runs, and short underneath stuff is what we're going to have to do. And here, maybe if they're thinking north to south, we try to bust it outside with the jet sweep. Let's see how this works. Nope. Well, he's able to get 2, so at least it's positive. Do we try read option? Oh my God, go, go, go. Wow, what a run. I held on to X a little too long. I was hoping just to hand the ball off to him, but man, what a run. I had to cut back inside, but that worked out well. So this is working. The read option, let's just run it. Motion. Get in there. Touchdown. All right. So we're going to take a 17-0 lead. Hopefully our defense continues their momentum from the first half and they just keep stuffing Arizona. I don't even know if Arizona's been in the red zone yet or let alone our side of the field. Dude, this might end up being the easiest Super Bowl yet. Arizona ain't doing jack squat. Nada. Nada to do. Now's where we can try to go for some kill shots. Let's go play action. Oh, get it out. Nice. I want play action pass, but I don't want boot. Why is everything boot? I don't want to boot. You understand? Play action, deep cross go. That's what I want. They're playing a single high safety. We're going to take the check down, or we're going to go with this crosser if we can't get more. Oh, God. Stay in bounds, please. Nope, it doesn't stay in bounds. Damn it. Should have hit him earlier. Let's try these stutter goes. No one's open. All right, be smart here. So us trying to go on a whim a little bit, avoiding coach's game plan, it's not working. We need to just stick to the game plan. Oh, God. Thought I was going to be able to get away from that pressure. Yeah, I'm not really having a great game, but we're doing enough to hold a lead. We need to have a longer sustained drive, though. Efficiency. We're lacking efficiency. Barring some kind of fourth quarter collapse, as long as we don't turn the ball over and we don't do stupid things, like don't make stupid mistakes, we're going to win this game because Arizona cannot do a single thing right now. They're just like three and out punting like every time. Hand this off. Just get a couple yards. I want to go back to the screen game. That was working earlier. Get outside. Got a blocker. So that's working. Let's go back the other way. We'll go with our other running back, Holiday. So they read the screen, but they just leave the middle of the field wide open. And that's one of the easiest first downs I've ever picked up in my life. So jet touch pass was not, well, I did a jet sweep. Let's try a jet touch pass and see if that does anything. Kind of doubt it. They're staying home with that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can get a block. Nope. Doesn't work. Loses 6 yards. God dang it, man. Bare minimum, just get a field goal here. Don't turn the ball over. Nice. Touchdown, baby. Easy money, man. We're going to go up 24-0, just killing the Cardinals. That's right. Get revenge for 2026. So interesting. So in my superstar world, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, they don't win any more Super Bowls, which I hope is not some kind of weird preview for the rest of his career in real life. But the Chiefs dynasty is reborn. When I go to the Chiefs QB1, we're on our way, well on our way to winning our 4th Super Bowl in a row. Who would have thought anyone would ever get 3 in a row? And the Chiefs getting a second attempt at it, but now we're about to win 4 in a row. So Arizona finally puts a drive together, gets a 2-point conversion. So they put 8 on the board. We're winning 24-8. So take away the shutout. Ain't going to happen. But what we can do here is just be smart again. We need to game manage and make this mathematically impossible for them to come back and win. So we're going to run the ball. We need to just keep running the ball, move the clock, bare minimum, punt, maintain field position, kick field goals, shit like that. Doesn't matter who we run with, we're picking up good yardage now. I think their defense is getting tired. Let's go back to the screen game because that's been the dagger for them. They just cannot defend the screen. Look at that. Just, I mean, he could be, ooh, almost gone on that. Yeah, they can't defend the screen. And that's a big part of Superstar is knowing your team's strengths and weaknesses and what plays are working. Oh, shoot. Did I choose a pass play? I wanted to run the ball. Yeah, know your team's strengths. Play to those strengths. Play to your team's strengths. Figure out what plays and concepts are working. And sometimes it's just as simple as if it's not broken, don't try and fix it. Don't do anything different. Do it until they stop you. Look at that walk-in touchdown. I wasn't even touched. No drama here today. Chiefs are going to win their 4th straight Super Bowl. 3-peat, then 4-peat. And we're about to have 8 Super Bowls all time, most by any franchise in NFL history. And I still have a week and a half to go and win 4 more to pass Brady by Super Bowl Sunday in real life, Sunday, February 8th. That's my mission. That's the target deadline, if you will. Cardinals can't respond with anything. We're up 31-8. We're just going to be running the ball here. Let's run out this clock. End this video. End this episode. I mean, if I wanted to be a dick, I would just, try to freaking bomb it on them. But I don't need to do that. We just need to get this over with. Less editing and work I need to do for this video. You know what I mean? So they must have had another turnover or turnover on downs because we're starting the ball on their side of the field. Bad day for them. They're getting hurt. This is a boring Super Bowl for all the fans and all the bettors out there. It's very boring. Blowout, 31-8. Only Kansas City is happy right now. No one else cares. People in this Super Bowl realm are back to hating the Chiefs. The Chiefs fatigue has returned. Oh, wow, they're both hurt. Come on, guys, get off the ground. Oh, man, did he have like a season-ending injury or something? One of my linemen? That's a shame. All right, ball at the 11. We're going to do a little halfback crack toss here. Busted outside. Almost gets in. All right, I'm going to sneak it in. I think I've thrown for 2 TD. Or I've thrown for 1, and I think I've run for 1, right? Yeah. Ooh. Doesn't get it. 2nd and goal. Same play. Keep running the clock. The only thing next really on my bucket list for Superstar mode is something I've been trying to do at least the past 2 seasons, but I've had to just kind of bail on it. I'm trying to go for an undefeated record, but normally I play 1-minute quarters, and it's like impossible to do that. 1-minute quarters, you're going to lose and tie a lot. So week 1, I start with 1-minute quarters. Week 2, go to 2-minute quarters. Week 3, 3-minute quarters, and so on. So ideally, it should get easier the more I go along. The more time I have, it's easier to win. That's another objective. I'm not going to sweat it if I can't do it, but it would be cool. But the trick is week 1 and 2, you got to win those games. I was able to, this past season, win week 1, but then I lost week 2 playing 2-minute quarters. It's definitely easier said than done. You have to get kind of lucky depending on who gets the ball first and how much time they take off the clock. Even with playing without an accelerated clock, 1 and 2-minute quarters is still not much time to work with. All right, so the Cardinals do get another touchdown, so we're now winning 38-15. Again, it's just a very uneventful, boring Super Bowl, but good for us. We're going to win here easily today, so we just need to keep running out the clock. Good, another first down. Run the ball here again. Dude, why are you doing a backflip? You guys are fucking losing. I am going to take a break after this video, just a brief break to do 2 other videos for my channel. I feel like this is a good checkpoint, milestone time to do that, just because I will be passing the Patriots for most Super Bowls by a franchise in league history. So take a little break and then come back and try to win 4 more. I wonder, since we're about to 4-peat, I mean, gosh, like, can we just 5-peat, 6-peat, 7-peat, 8-peat, and I just win not only 8 Super Bowls in my career, ideally by the time I'm done with this gaming series on my channel, but can I potentially win all 8 of those in a row? Wow, so we end up winning 41-15. I wonder if we got a turnover or something. Or no, did we kick another field goal? We kicked a field goal. Okay. So Brady won 7 Super Bowls in like 20 years with 2 teams. Obviously, 6 of those were with the Patriots. I would be, no doubt, the GOAT, not by just having more Super Bowls than him, but if I were to win like 8 straight, that would just be insane. It's like, you not only win more than Brady by 1, but you you win them all in a row. Like, that's just ridiculous. Brady has been to 3 Super Bowls in a row, but he's never won 3 in a row. He did repeat. I mean, at this point, we've been to 4 Super Bowls in a row, won all 4 of them, doing things that Brady never even sniffed or could have dreamed of doing. And this is all after, with the Browns, going to 3 Super Bowls in 4 years and losing all 3 of them. So, all right, that's going to do it for another video, another episode. Chiefs win again here today, 41-15. Again, I'm playing Madden 26 on PS5. This is Superstar mode, QB1, as myself, LXXII, now on the Chiefs, and we 4-peat. We've won 4 Super Bowls. The Chiefs now in franchise history have 8. So more than any other franchise in the league ever, all time. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's go, Chiefs!